Hello, welcome to another edition of Gaming News, and now we are going to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And before we do that, real quick, if you're here, you're following, you like what you hear and see, please remember to subscribe to both the YouTube and the Twitch. We're also on Twitter where you can follow to keep up with news, game updates, and hopefully stuff that you want to see. And on this Call of Duty Black Ops 3, you can see in the image there, we have Marshawn Lynch. And they're going to feature Marshawn Lynch from Seattle Seahawks in the Call of Duty game. And their whole idea is that the whole game is beast mode. Now, I got a problem with this. You know, Call of Duty is a war game. This is a military thing. If you are gonna glorify somebody in your game, don't glorify a fucking football player. I mean, you know, those guys are already making millions of dollars. You know, if you're going to glorify somebody in a war game, in a military game, then pick military personnel. Pick somebody that is actually taking the risk of spilling guts and blood for the country. You know, I think this is like an insult to the entire military establishment that they make these games off of. It's sad, you know. I mean, they could have picked a Medal of Honor recipient. They could have picked somebody, you know, who had done something special over there. Someone who had went above and beyond. There's, you know, plenty of people that they could have picked that have actually went and served and, you know, done something. Marshawn, I don't know him personally. He may be a great person, but he's $1 million baby football player. You know, he grew up, by all reports had a rough childhood, but you know, he went to school, he went to college, he went to the NFL, and is making millions of dollars, having a cushy life. You know, it's not a Call of Duty type person, and I think this is a huge mistake. And you know, maybe they might sell millions of copies because of it. I don't know, but specifically because of that, I sure as hell won't buy the game. I refuse to support that kind of stupidity. You know, if you're gonna feature somebody in your game, then make it a damn soldier. Make it a real soldier, not a football player. You know, that's for Madden. That's for EA Sports. That's not for War Hero Call of Duty game. That's my piece on that. I find it offensive to anybody that served in the military, to anybody that's lost, anybody that's been over there. You know, there's so many people that they could have put in that place instead, and they choose $1 million baby football player. You know, absolutely ridiculous and sad. You know, but that's all I got to say about that. I wanted to put that out there. I don't, you know, I'm sure other, you know, some people won't care. You know, but I do. And, you know, hopefully a lot of other people out there will feel the same way I do and won't buy the game. you know, and it'll show them that they're not going to tolerate their stupidity either. So, you know, that's that. Thanks for watching. You know, if you like what you hear and see, remember to sub, and, you know, of course, always leave comments and keep in touch. There's Twitter available too. So thank you much. Thank you for watching. You have a great night.